ain't tripping on that.
Okay, but if I say get out my face and you ain't got out my face, why the f still in my face?
This is the man who's been bothering me at my job. Will not leave me alone. Can you please leave me? Why are you still here? Why?
Guys are the worst at handling rejection.
When a man sees a fine woman from a distance, different thoughts come across his mind. The first thought is, damn, she kind of look good. Before I go over there, let me see if she looking at me too. You know, let me see if it's kind of mutual, like there's a mutual look. Then you think to yourself, do she got a man? She got a ring on her finger? Some brothers don't give a damn. They skip that step. And then they think to themselves, damn, do she look kind of stuck up? Does she look like she kind of to herself and she don't really want to talk to nobody? Because some women will turn you down and have you questioning your whole existence.
Bitches nowadays can't even take their shoes off on side of the club because a nigga like this talking to me.
What do you mean, nigga, like what?
I said, get the fuck out my face, right?
What do you mean?
Bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out my face.
What you mean? Like, I'm bugged. What are you talking about? What do you need, baby? I don't know.
Nigga, you got 3.5 seconds for this high heel going in your motherfucking eye socket.
Go in my eye socket. Why would you do that?
Do you think I'm playing?
Nigga, I ain't worried about that, man. You talking about eye socket all day. I ain't tripping on that.
Okay, but if I say get out my face and you ain't got out my face, why the fuck you still in my face?
Because I'm trying to figure out why you trying to be so hostile all of a sudden.
Because I don't want to talk to you, bro. Look how close you are to me.
I just walked up. I just walked.
You been walked up, nigga. I said get the fuck away from me 3 times.
Nothing. I ain't been there.
And you're still here. Just shut the fuck up and keep walking.
I was just trying to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Bye. The fuck, weirdo. Your mama, nigga. Your mama, your daddy. I can't hear what the fuck you saying. Pussy, you're mad because you got rejected. Yeah. The fuck? Ugh, bitch, I hate coming out. I'm going the fuck back inside forever. Forever. Fuck.
I don't care who you are. You have no right to talk to anybody like that, even if you're not interested. For a man to walk up to a woman, he already got to put his pride to the side, because in the back of your mind, you know there's a possibility that she might turn me around. So when a man walks up to the woman, a woman has control on whether or not the conversation continues from his initial walk up. So with knowing that for a man to walk up to you is a vulnerable moment for a man, calling him a bitch ass nigga, like, that's out of pocket. Like, that's way left out of pocket. No matter who you think you are, how important you think you are. And then for you to post that on the internet like that's cute is beyond me. And ladies, I'll tell y'all right now, if you think being rude like that to reject a man is okay, some men will not take that well. You don't know how that's gonna set off that person. At the end of the day, we all strangers. He walked up to a stranger with vulnerability of trying to get to know you. You looked at a stranger as if you know what he's capable of and called him a bitch ass nigga, disrespected him to his face and sent him on his way. Some dudes will violate you for that. I'm not saying it's right. That's a dangerous game that you playing.
I truly believe most women go to bars and clubs to reject men to kind of like have their revenge at the last man that did them dirty. I've seen it so many times. I get rejected, but I be seeing just random guys in the bars and the clubs, they get rejected. These guys ain't ugly.
This is the kind of red pill manosphere incel content that gets pushed out to men. Instead of thinking, maybe she didn't talk to me because I'm not her type, or because she's not interested in a man right now, they think, no, before she even came here, she planned to reject me. No, maybe it's just you. I posted a video not that long ago about a man saying that single women are secretly miserable and that they cry themselves to sleep at night. They have to think stuff like that. They have to think that, oh, she planned to reject any man before she even got here. This is how they soothe that bruised ego. Some of them are so drunk off the Kool-Aid of the patriarchy that they really believe that each and every one of them deserves every baddie that they approach. They think it's impossible that they're not every woman's type. Listen to the shock in his voice when he says even handsome men get rejected. Because when women say they're decentering men, they mean the handsome ones too. No matter how many times women jump online to tell men exactly what women want, they still think they can mansplain it to us all. Good luck with that.
Listen, guys, I know rejection does not feel good, especially when people could see it. But instead of taking it personal, be glad that she kept it 100 with you and she ain't give you no sympathy and then gave you her number. And then you gotta wait till later on after you done spent some money on her, took it out on some dates, just for you to find out she never liked you in the first place. She just found out she could benefit off of you. So be happy that she turned you down. But when a woman turns you down, you gotta know how to just walk away. Arguing with a woman after she rejects you, it just makes the bleeding bleed even slower, and you really wind up looking like a chump. But some dudes do not know how to take rejection at all. They do not know how to take a no. Once they get rejected, it's best for them to start throwing out there what they can do for the girl. Now you just sound like you're begging. Like, I could change your life. Okay, so now if she does look at you and be like, wait, you could change my life? All right, here's my number. Now you're gonna be mad because she's a gold digger. So trying to sell yourself after getting rejected is just corny business. Listen to this dude right here.
Bougie girls, ain't it? I can tell. You think you too good to talk to me or something? Cause you got some real pretty skin. I mean, I get your hair did. I see you had that little hat on. Your man ain't getting your hair did. That's what it is. Cause messing with a dude like me.
You just want to bother somebody today.
I mean, you missing your blessing. I'm trying to help you out. I mean, I get your hair did, your nails did, get you some lashes.
I already told you
Cause I
no
can tell
thank
you
you.
bad after.
No thank you. No thank you.
I mean, listen. I'm a man that I know what I want. You play hard to get all you want, but I know you want me. I want you too. Come on, child. Stop playing hard to get. Just take my number down. I promise you. Just let me text you. I'll get your hair did tomorrow.
No, I'm fine.
Just let me get your hair did.
No, I said no.
What's the big issue? You think you better than me or something? You think you too good to talk to me?
You can have a seat and wait. That's what you can do.
Listen, you know what? Never mind. You ain't doing all that. No way.
Doesn't that sound crazy? She says no, leave me alone. So you say, come on, let me get your hair done. Come on, let me reward you. Let me reward you for turning me down. And I don't know you. I don't know nothing about your character. But come on, let me do something nice for you. Okay, so now she's gonna be wrong if she takes that gesture and then runs off and never hits you back. Brothers, take the rejection and walk away. This is a part 2 of that same dude. Look at that.
This is the man who's been bothering me at my job. Will not leave me alone. Can you please leave me? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you still here?
Why'd you record me?
Why are you still here?
Why who you raising your voice at for one? Listen, all I was trying to do, take the young lady, since you want to record something, I was trying to take her out to get her hair did because she got a hat on, take her to get her lashes done, take her to get her nails done, but she acting too bougie, like she can't even talk to me.
Okay,
Shawty, you missing your blessing, but you trying to make me look like a lame by recording me though.
Because you are lame. Look at you. Look at him.
I better look better than your dude though. I better look better than your dude. You the only one that can record. You the only one that can record.
Baby, you don't gotta record me.
This girl right here thinks she bad though. This girl thinks she bad though.
I am bad.
But she working a desk job though. Because if you was my girl, you wouldn't have to work at all.
What's wrong with a desk job? Okay, what's wrong with a desk job?
If you was my girl, you wouldn't have to work at all.
Okay, then.
You wouldn't have to work at all.
I don't want to be your girl.
You can never be my girl.
Okay, but you
can never be my girl.
You mad because I don't want to give you my number though.
You can never be my girl.
You mad because I don't want to give you my number.
Listen, as right as you may be in the argument of you going back and forth, bro, you're just going out sad. When you sit here and talk about, I'm trying to get her hair did, her nails done, but she thinks she too good for me. Why are you trying to get her hair did and her nails done? You don't even know her. As a gesture, especially saying that after she turns you down, bro. To me, these are the corniest dudes. Listen, fellas, everybody gets rejected. Everybody feels like they had a chance with somebody and found out that did not have a chance with that person, or that person didn't have mutual interest. Everybody has to experience that. So sitting there in your pride or in your ego or in your feelings doesn't make anything better. Now your chest is gonna start hurting, and then you start to have emotional outbursts like a kid that can't get his way. No's are a part of life. You do not succeed in life until you become comfortable receiving no's. But now let me talk to the ladies real quick. The craziest part about when women reject men, sometimes that's a test. They want to see how you're gonna handle the rejection. And ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're doing that, let me be the first one to tell you that is extremely childish. And fellas, if you peep that, run. That is the first sign that she's gonna put you through emotional games. If you're interested, let it be known you're interested. We're grown. Nobody wants to waste their time.
You know what's hot, actually? A guy who can take rejection. That may actually make me double guess myself. Say you approach me, right? And then you're just like, you want to drink on a dance, and the bitch is like not feeling you. Like, nah, like I'm good. I mean, thanks for the time anyway. Like, I'll catch you later, like. If you're smooth with the rejection, it's gonna make me be like, hold up. You know what I mean? And then later on, maybe I'll bump into you again, and I'll be like, how about that drink?
I'll be like, I'm good, love.
Yeah. You get your lick back. There's no bigger turn off than a guy who can't take rejection or oh, you're fucking ugly anyway. Yeah, that bitch.
I'm like, oh my god, thank God I didn't want to talk to you. Like, imagine what you're gonna be like if we date. Like, that's scary.
Guys are the worst at handling rejection.
Like the worst. Like the first thing they do is bash the girl that they put all that effort into getting. What happened 2 weeks ago when she was gonna be the love of your life? Now she said no. Now she got a unibrow. She been had the unibrow.
She was saying she was your Beyonce last weekend.
Shawty my Beyonce. Now she ugly.
It's definitely a pride thing, and sometimes it's okay to be prideful. Like that's just a natural thing that happens. It's just the acting upon your pridefulness.
That's the biggest point.
Nobody likes to be told no in anything in life. Nobody really likes to hear no when it's something that you want. But as a man, being able to take a no is sometimes what you need for you to reach the next level of yourself. I said it earlier in the video. You do not reach success until you become comfortable with no's, because life will throw you more no's than it'll give you yeses. Sometimes those no's aren't cute. Sometimes those no's don't come in a love letter with cute lipstick on the note. Sometimes the no comes with a curse word next to it. Sometimes the no comes in a form of an email that your job application has been denied. Your business proposal was not good enough. We're gonna go with somebody else. And like I say in all my videos, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Let me ask you a question real quick. If you know that you're a gem, if you know that you're something of value, I want you to see yourself like that. Imagine this. Imagine telling yourself today, I'm gonna go up to somebody with this bag. Walk up to a woman and you say, hey, do you want this bag right here? She looks at the bag and it stinks. It just don't look appealing from the outside. She's like, nah, I'm good. Get that bag out of my face. So you walk away with the bag. Little did she know there was $10 million in that bag. Who lost? The person that rejected the bag or the person that was offering the value that the other person didn't know about? Who lost? The person that knows the value of the proposal is the person that wins in that situation. So you need to see yourself just like that bag. If somebody does not see the value in you when you initially meet them, be okay with that. You don't want to walk away with somebody that doesn't see the value in you but gave you a yes. And now they're experiencing your value, how it could benefit them. For every woman that tells you no, it gets you closer to the woman that you're supposed to be around. If she does it in a nasty way, then you're definitely happy that she wasn't in the mood to fake the funk, because you definitely don't want to take her home. That's the headache right there. Hey, excuse me, how you doing? I was just wondering if I could holler at you, if I could get your number or something, possibly talk to you another time. Oh, I'm good, I'm fine. No, I'm good. Okay, well, you're beautiful. I hope you have a good night. Walk away. You take a W for your reps. You know what I mean? Or what if it goes like this? Oh my God, get out of my face, you ugly ass nigga. What is wrong with you walking up to me? Who you think you are? Damn, my fault. You enjoy your night. I just wanted to, come over here and give a compliment to a lady. That's all I came over here for. Nigga, get out of here. Didn't I say I'm not interested? Enjoy your night. Walk away. You do not have to get riled up because somebody else is riled up. If you came over here on your suave, you don't have to leave on anger because that person was angry in their life. Or you don't have to leave devalued because that person didn't see your value. That's how I want y'all to see rejection. Remember, the person that understands the value of the offer is the person that wins. It's not the person that denied the great offer that they didn't understand. So anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. I want to do something special for y'all. Okay, so I did this on Instagram before, and I want to try this on YouTube since this is really where my platform is now. I don't post on Instagram as much. What I want to do for y'all, every month, I'm going to pay one person's electricity bill. Okay, one person's electricity bill. And how I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it by a raffle. Okay, I know keeping the lights on, especially nowadays, is a tough thing to do. All right, because things are expensive. So how I'm going to choose the people. If you are on desktop, you should see a join button below the video, right? It will say join and whatever else it says. It might be next to the subscribe button. So I will be choosing out of the Boogie family people. All right, so all you got to do is join that from the button below the screen, and then I will be doing a raffle randomly throughout the month. I'll do one raffle randomly throughout each month. And in one of my videos throughout the month, I will announce the winner. And at that time, I will reach out to the person. You will send me your electricity bill. I will pay your electricity bill in my video. And if you want to be incognito, I will make sure it's incognito and nobody sees who you are, but I'll just send you the money. I'll let everybody know I actually sent the money. All right, this is something I've done before on Instagram. You can go on my Instagram and you can probably find one of the videos. But anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. Until next time, man, I'ma holla at y'all. Peace.